Initiation to Light Body, Crystalline Structures. June 17, 2014. Precious hearts. We are being initiated into the higher levels of our being in light, where the intrinsic parts of our being are socializing and co-creating with the pristine and crystalline structures of our new self. This is called our renewed self, as we are bathed in the incoming light and with codes that restructure our whole self and our embodiment into a deeper awareness, a more evolved consciousness, and an entirely different level of existing with regards to our vehicle embodiment. Waves of integration along with waves of immersion into light are bringing our focus on the merging again with our higher levels, our I Am Presence, our Solar Christ, and our Christed Self. These initiations are assisting us in the re-embodying of our Christed and I Am consciousness, so as to execute the restructuring of our light templates to be able and emanate the pristine crystalline light body into which our vehicles and consciousness are changing. As everything takes time, processes, and levels, this is not different, and because we are truly dealing with a physical presence here, our vehicle, it is important to focus on this process by allowing, integrating, and going through the initiations that the energies and beings from on high are assisting us with during this process. It requires patience, diligence, balance, focus, and awareness of a firm undertaking where you are being asked to surrender in love and with love to the ongoing flow of the time and space continuum. Some might begin to experience their true divine nature as a source, although it will be as a fractal of that source, to give you a taste of what is to come, and to allow you to already adapt to that frequency of your own being, in order to avoid becoming overwhelmed. Focus and attention are needed in order to stay grounded and balanced through this all, as the body is going to experience many shifts in order to cope with the incoming energies that allow one to continue their journey in a renewed structure of their essence. The crystalline structures of our vehicle are under tremendous pressure in the sense that they are growing and willing to come out and play, in order to be experienced by the human consciousness. We are speaking of a whole new level here, where you will find large scales of incoming light being focused on your presence and vehicle here, and where you must sustain a presence in your heart at all times to be able and grow further in that experience of your own crystalline structures. The initiations into the light vehicle and into the crystalline body go in waves of vibrational consciousness, where you shall become more aware of your more pristine structure, and in that moment a need arises for less food and more light, for taking deep breaths and drinking lots of pure water. We are given the time to assist our body restructuring and to grow in this process. The initiations are being given by our own higher selves as well as by the masters and angels of light who are familiar with these structures, to be able and assist us all in this grand metamorphic process. Some might already realize and experience their own crystalline blueprint and will find themselves on top of the waves, riding those waves to truly embody some particles and levels of that process and experience how it is to be that crystalline light body, although it might also be in waves and short periods of times, of seconds, to be able and get used to this. The higher templates of our bodies are truly descending in a way of merging again with our auric fields and our heart field as it becomes your resonance, your vibration. As they say, vibration matches vibration, so you adapt to that vibration and that consciousness you emanate, and so you come to embody this and become this as we speak. This can be a time of turbulences and major shifts where there is very little room in between to recover, as it were. This is so to initiate you into this reality and energy, where everything is a constant flow of vibration, to which you adapt and vibrate along with. This may be experienced as becoming more sensitive and truly high experiences of refined vibrations cross your path, where you gain the understanding that vibration is what you represent, and so you attract that which you are. As the leveling up occurs, the old and lower templates are becoming more and more dysfunctional, and they are destined to dissolve as no one gives attention to them anymore, as we transcend those layers of illusion and become aware of our truth, equal our essence. Now more than ever you will find yourself in degrees of initiations for the light body Merkaba, in degrees of adaptation as you come to embody this more, as well as in degrees of full transcendence as, once you become that light body, it will be inevitable and even desirable for your energy field to let go of the old layers and energies. Be proud of who you are, where you come from and what you represent in this lifetime, as it is so immensely important to love yourself by heart. It is your heart that is yearning for peace, understanding, and allowance to move beyond the concepts of time and illusion. You all are great bearers of light, and I am so proud of you all and immensely grateful for your hearts. Lady Portia. Channeled by Meline Portia Lafont. melinelafont.com. PleiadeDolphininfos.blogspot.com